Hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Yasmani Tomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hey now.
Ball 1, no strike.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Got a piece, it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ross pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Wellington Castillo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jake Lamb, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's in there for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Brendan Drury steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Luke over toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Anthony Rizzo will get his first cuts here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Corey Seager into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Phil Gosselin strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Chris Herman will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Gene Segura will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot is Manny Tomas. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Comenter will come in and pitch now. Jonathan Lucroy leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comenter into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Wow.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are two away. Big Daddy Dick will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. Yeah. From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It'll be conquest baseball action this evening between the Cubs and the Diamondbacks. Fan allegiances and a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, Starling Marte tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to Gene Segura. Comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Segura.
And he falls behind 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Tomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
First baseman.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching bench. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Tehran sets. Here comes the first pitch. Wellington Castillo is at the plate as he watches ball one. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. Jake Lamb is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez shading to his right. 2 down. Brandon Drury, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez sprinting after it. And that's the third out. Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rizzo.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now. Corey Seager stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Phil Gosselin strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Chris Herman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Chris.
Out in front of it, strike 1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Marte going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. Throw won't get him. Gene Segura will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he takes ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Wellington Castillo will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. Gutierrez is in pursuit. 2 gone. Jake Lamb is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Goldschmidt around third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Striding into the box, Brendan Drury. He reached on a single in his first truck. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Betts takes it in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally... Josh Comenter will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks,
Jonathan Lucroy leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
batting eighth.
Franklin Gutierrez will get his first cuts here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Comenter's ready. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Afternoon baseball from the East in Oakland. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Cubs and the A's. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next.
Starling Marte.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hey now.
1-0.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Nelson Cruz steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is speared by the first baseman, but he gets back in time safe at second base. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag's there, and he is out. A triple play. Marcus Semien comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gonna be a tough play, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Danny Valencia gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Skied into very shallow right. Davis is under it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Corey Seager into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Reddick. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and a rather easy first out. Josh Reddick digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Jed Lowry gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Grounded to first. And he has to dive at him with the baseball, but he makes the play to end the inning. Jonathan Lucroy leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
To short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Franklin Gutierrez will get his first cuts here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Big Daddy Dick will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Starling Marte has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Burns. Gone! It's a grand slam!
The batter, second baseman, Mookie.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one as they move on top 4-0. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
The batter,
Nelson Cruz will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Chris Bryant will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike two. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, and they'll need him to get something going here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Yonder Alonso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17. Yonder.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Marcus Semien will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hunter Strickland will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Tap fouled at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Danny Valencia stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Fans, our final line score.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It'll be conquest baseball action this evening between the Cubs and the Twins. Fan allegiances and a key territory are on the line. Next on the show.
1 o'clock.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runs up and gets this one down. Sano over to his left, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Grossman retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Eduardo Nunez
Comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Hit to first. Rizzo is there. And he is in there. Into the box now, Danny Santana. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Miguel Sano is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Line towards center field. Gutierrez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a base hit here to open up the second. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming, here it is. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Corey Seager steps in now.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Runners off for second. Out in front of it, strike one. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. He's on the move again from first. In the dirt here, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Jonathan Lucroy, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Franklin Gutierrez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Eddie Rosario strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Eddie
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Robbie Grossman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit hard up the middle. And he's safe. Throw on to first in time, one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. In there at the knees, strike one. This is hit softly to third. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Joe Mauer will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. And that's dead center for strike one. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As Trevor May will come in and pitch now.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Big Daddy Dick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Big Daddy Dick.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen.
That's by him for strike one.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Starling Marte will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Now a bunt attempt here. And this is thrown on by Suzuki, so the sacrifice is a good one. So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat.
Nelson Cruz.
He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano scoops it up. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ball game.
3 hits, 2 errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains of the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station beyond right field.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Cubs and the Athletics. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line next on the show. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt. But I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there. Oh, and he botches it. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Marcus Semien comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gutierrez is in pursuit, one out. At the plate, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Change up low, 2-0.
Yeah.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
2-1.
Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. 2 gone. Danny Valencia gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to third. Valencia is up with it, and this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Jonathan Lucroy Into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
Batting fifth, left fielder,
Josh Reddick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, second baseman,
Jed Lowry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Franklin Gutierrez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. First pitch on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Davis going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Your attention, please. Now pinch hitting, Big Daddy.
A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Davis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Starling Marte digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Butler is in time, and the inning is over. Stephen Vogt digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now for Billy Butler. Hunter Strickland is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Hunter Strickland.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Billy Butler. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, when you have a guy like Country Breakfast in the middle of your lineup, you're going to see some big bombs and timely hitting. Let's see what he can do right here.
Hayes still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. And another foul ball. High in the air and deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Yonder Alonso will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Chopper right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Fans, our final line score. First.
Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Cubs and the Twins. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Gibson steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Sano over to his left. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Second baseman
Mookie Betts steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Runner goes for second.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Batting fourth,
Chris Bryant, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all.
Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop, Eduardo.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Into the box now, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third,
Miguel Sano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Anthony Rizzo will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
Gibson gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Corey Seager settles into the box for his first chance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a throw over to first, back in standing.
Just checking.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's by him for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Franklin Gutierrez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. From the stretch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kenny Vargas strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. One away. Eduardo Escobar steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Tap fouled at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now here's a fly ball hit out toward Marte in left. And that's out number 2. Eddie Rosario gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Drew Pomeranz set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up. Gibson looks in. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Starling Marte stands in.
Left fielder, Starling.
Big Daddy Dick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16, Big Daddy Dick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Nunez on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Nelson Cruz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Wow, tough play.
Chris Bryant stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Hunter Strickland will come in and pitch now.
Hunter Strickland.
Settling in now, Robbie Grossman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there at the knees, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Chop foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-1, here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Center fielder.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High and deep to right center field. Cruz ranging back, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trevor May will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Anthony Rizzo steps into the box.
Trevor May.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Kenny's Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, one away. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are two down. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Franklin Gutierrez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, one away. Xander Bogaerts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are two away. Starling Marte will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, two singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the... Robbie Grossman comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. Kurt Suzuki comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line drive to left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Max Kepler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Max Kepler.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. smoke toward third. Bryant is up with it. The second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Neil Ramirez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Mookie Betts steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Nunez fields it cleanly.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Nelson Cruz stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Chris Bryant will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And there he goes toward second. Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Grossman.
2 gone.
Anthony Rizzo
Steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Rizzo.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Sammy Solis will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's a shot over the second baseman's head, and that's going to plug the gap. Good for extra bases. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. Danny Santana will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. And the Twins are going to walk home a winner.